she said. Alrighty. All right, everything's looking good. Good.
Good. Depressed.
Right on the set, boys and girls. Ready to go live on the radio.
This is Justin, and you're watching NBNN.
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better frickin' place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Outside Shroud Avatar 5 days a week for your viewing and or listening pleasure. Aloha, Lancer Maine. How are you? Eagle, always good to see you out there. Econdas coming up with those heritage item ideas and gets everybody all riled up again. Gotta love it. And welcome to
stuff.
today's show today. Yeah,
I tweeted to Chris something silly.
Oh, well, we'll explore that here momentarily as well. But it is a awesome Friday right here on NBNN.
Woohoo!
It is the 6th of December, and as Thraddy pointed out, 19 sleeps till Christmas. That's right, 19 sleeps till Christmas.
There it is. Waldo just hit 100.
100
on my stream. Or 500.
500
bits. 500 bits. I guess I have to hit escape a couple of times.
You think? Did I win that game? Did I get in time?
No, you did not get it on time, and but I have to escape out just so that way we can go to race, and then Waldo can choose a map between 1 and 52.
1 and 52.
Yes.
Come on, Waldo, get us started with the first game of marbles today.
Yep.
TikTok 33.
33, which is alienated.
Very cool race.
Yes.
Alienated. Exclamation play, get in on the action. Double your chances to win by getting in on both streams. And Waldo's starting us off on a awesome Friday. Absolutely the right way. So, of course, full disclosure here today, I'm using a new microphone that I've got courtesy of Antlion Audio. And who is this coming in my front door?
Not me.
Oh, he's an Amazon driver. Couldn't
Oh,
see.
I'm
Couldn't see his truck.
expecting one of those today, tomorrow, Monday. I think Thradia might like what's coming in the mail for me.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think she'd really enjoy it.
But gotta thank the guys over at Ant Lion trying out their new version of the mod mic. And I've done the old mic before here on stream, which I actually happen to have right here. And one of the cool things about the mod mic is it's almost like the Yeti here. It's got a bidirectional or unidirectional and multi-directional on it. It doesn't have a bidirectional like the Yeti does, but the first version was just a regular 3.5 millimeter plug. This is now with a USB plug direct.
Okay.
And great for solutions where you got to use a mic in different scenarios. Reason why I enjoy it personally is the fact that it just clips onto any headset here, and I'm going to just show you my old one versus the new one.
Oh. There.
They have a little thing
A
that
little
just
boom.
clips on the earphone. You just stick it there, and I'm going to go back to the one I'm using right now.
Yeah,
Click, and there it is, back where it is. Now, if I want to use this here in the studio, I just click it onto this headset. If I want to use it on the road, I click it onto my headset for that one, and I ain't got to worry about it. Just take the microphone with me and run with it, which is cool. But audio sounds great coming through it right now, and of course, looking for your feedback out there. You guys notice any difference? Is the quality as good as usual? Let's hear from you folks out there while we're doing
wait.
this.
That implies that there's actually quality.
Quality in the stream, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what I just did there. I just grabbed something, but it went back. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gonna hit start here anytime soon?
Yes, we are. Click start in 3, 2, 1. Start. You got a minute
1
to join
minute.
on both streams. And then you too can have the opportunity to win 10 scrolls.
Win some scrolls, that's right.
Yeah.
Econdis, yes, that does help. It does help. And you guys and gals out there know I got a lot of free products to test out and give my opinion on, and this is one of them. I met these guys down, like I said, at South by Southwest, thanks to Pete the Noob, a couple of years back, and I'm on the mailing list. So when the new one came out, they sent out a mailer, and I said, yeah, I'd love to try the new one. Why not? It's make my life easier, because I used to have to use a USB adapter. Now I don't have to do that. So this will be in the arsenal, that is for sure. Here we go. First race of the day on stream. Good luck, everybody, as we race the
Trick Steve found a way to
track.
get stuck in, but he's finally unleashed.
I
Whereas
see a
Eagle,
pirate flag in the lead. Arr.
Eagle's doing a great job of like catching on every single peg as he's falling down and slowly, and having to watch it like pull back before he can actually drop.
And the pirate is ejected out of the game.
Hacks,
Steve in for the lead. Yeah, you hit an ejector and it bounced you right over the track and out.
You are in the lead on my stream.
Yay, go me.
Can't believe I was ejected. Yes. Laz likes free stuff. I mean,
actually,
what's not to like about free stuff? Uh-oh. Trick Steve in the lead. NBNN News. Oh, back in the lead.
Go NBNN.
Yep, y'all are dueling for the lead right
Trick
now.
Steve and Mom, it's gonna be close. I think this last pegboard is gonna make the difference here. So we're
This is
keeping an eye on it.
one of the fun maps with the moving.
I
finish
didn't realize
box.
the tray was moving, so this is gonna make a bit of differences as well.
Yeah.
So.
Trick Steve back in the lead.
Mom
Let's see what
ejected, so she just lost all her
couple
chances.
People just ejected. I was ejected. Lanza was ejected. Laz was ejected because he missed it. Thradia won.
Trick Steve misses it, and I fall in for the win. Botox also ejected. Eagle makes it into the tray with me. And we've only got a couple players left. Let's see if anybody makes it.
And Thradia, what kind of scrolls did you want?
Zone.
Okay. They are in your mail.
Congratulations to me.
Congratulations, Thradia.
Congratulations, Thradia. Always fun starting out with a game of marbles right here on stream. All right, moving right along. Let's go ahead and open up the first giveaway today here on stream. And today, we're going to start out with something a little different. Got you a green growth potion. So first winner is going to get themselves one of them fancy schmancy green growth potions.
Yay.
I thought the music sounded a little different. You got the
one-man band
out. Yeah, the one-man band out. Which version is it? The 4-piece or the 5-piece?
The 4-piece, the free one. Oh.
I was trying to examine you, and I hit trade by mistake.
No, you're supposed to give me all your money.
Yeah. You'd like that.
Who wouldn't? Free money. I mean, I can't win with the I love this shit. Or I love free shit.
That's right. Disqualified!
Yep.
Well, let's talk about some shit here on stream. What do we got for the guys and gals today? I can tell you that we got some early release notes. I can tell you that.
We've got some tweets.
I can tell you, yeah, there's some tweets and updates. Some new forum discussions on one of our favorite topics.
Which one? PvP, RMT, or
the PvP and heritage items in particular.
Yeah.
We can tell. Let's start with today's live stream. Why don't we tell them a little bit about today's live stream? Yeah. We'll jump to tweets, which will get us to our next point, and next point, and next point. Yeah, right. Like we have points.
We have no plans. Realistically, like right before the show, Laz actually had to message me, "Hey, you gonna join us in Discord? I see you got everything else set up."
He's sitting on camera. He finally got himself into the game. He's watching boobies on the side screen, thinking everything's going all cool. And it's like, well, dude, you want to come in voice chat? Might help. That's right, Mom. Shiny. What?
Shiny? Yeah. Yeah. Shiny rock, and it all goes off the rails. That implies there's rails. But today's live stream is going to be on player GM tools that are going to be coming in early 74. Although some of it, phase 1, which is happening in release 73. So next release,
it looks like it's been pushed up on the list quite a bit.
To Saturday.
Looks like yeah.
Might be patched in for tomorrow, partially. But that is going to be discussed on today's live stream. Don't forget the rewards program if you are a subscriber, as well as the login rewards. And then today's phrase that pays is the leaves are falling all around.
The leaves are falling all around. Where is that? So that I can copy and paste that. There we go.
Leaves. There, I just pasted it in game for you. But yes, that is out there. The Friday update's already out there, but we'll talk about that on Monday.
Yeah, I can do that right there. I'll do it in zone chat so all of you can see it.
Just for you, I'll do it in universe just to one up you.
I was gonna do it in trade chat, though. Just for that, I'm gonna go ahead and drop in trade chat too. There, how about that?
I beat you to the trade chat as well,
bastard.
I can't drop it in Noble's chat because I sold all my orbs. So
you sold
can drop
your Noble's orb, really?
All of them. Yes,
I think I may have one floating around. I'll sell it back to you cheap.
Yeah, I'm not paying $1 for that. It's like I deal with enough spam.
Noob Sky Blabber joining us here on set. How you doing, Noob?
Lancel's on the set as well, but she's way at the bottom left-hand corner. Yeah.
Oh, I saw her here in town. I didn't look for her. There she is. She's sitting off to the side.
I'm trying to make sure that all the videos get flagged again. I'm still getting YouTube copyright claims from like 4 years ago.
Well, they don't go away. I mean,
I know, but it's like, yeah, it's like this ridiculous.
Some of these actual ABC files are that good that they actually get flagged for the copyright infringement.
Yes, which is always
luckily.
Funny.
Most of them you can go ahead and just share. Yeah, well, we're not monetized on YouTube anymore anyway, so it really doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, it makes no difference whatsoever.
Damn you, YouTube, taking my partnership away. I'll get back there. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to get back there. Ever.
Speaking of getting there, I got to go look at something real quick.
Oh, what are you gonna go see? Have you checked your subscribers? Have you hit 1,000 yet?
That's what I'm looking at. I'm going to see if I know we got a new one from Storm Silverhand the other day, but I don't know if it looks like we gain them, we lose them, we gain them, and we lose them, and let's see. Gain them, we lose them, we gain them, we lose them. Oops. Let's see. Stop that. Yes, I don't know who it is, but we finally hit 1,000 followers on Twitch.
Yay, congratulations.
But that's for today, so let's just throw that up there. Throw it up there for giggles and grins. Yes, we finally made it to 1,000. 1,000. Whoever it was, thank you.
It wasn't me.
Let's hope it stays that way.
I'm going to be distracted for a while.
Yeah. Oh, you got some nice boobies over there?
It is Pam Greer carrying a trident.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I'll get you the link to it. Here you go. There you go. Just Pam Greer carrying a trident, walking around. That's all it is.
Very nice.
Yeah, but it is animated, so although it didn't want to. Yeah.
That'll keep you occupied for a few minutes.
Yeah. Yep. But yes, we have tweets from Chris from yesterday.
Tweet from the Twitterverse. And of
now,
course, we're very happy that Chris is doing daily multiple updates so that we have something to track, something to report, and something for people to see that's actually happening in the game.
Yes. As of 20 hours ago, Chris was having a few problems with the latest QA build, and likely first thing in the morning versus this evening. And he, 18 hours ago, he said, okay, finally got the kinks worked out on the QA build, but had to do a clean build, which means it won't be done until late. It'll be in the morning. So there should have been a QA build this morning which is QA build number 900 with several GM features. If you have messaged Chris about the
Gotta get
GM
yourself flagged, and then
flagged, and then a potion.
Send you a potion, right?
And that was published with the /flag ghost
you,
true or
Dr.
false.
Monkey.
Timescale, summon player names, teleport, zone 2, teleport to, set weather, summon monster name, and expected many of those to be moved to pot only before live.
So yeah, this got me scratching my noggin over here as to expect many of them to be moved to pot only.
Well, so imagine being like in an adventure zone, say a tier 3 zone, which almost everybody can solo. Almost everybody, including me. Even tier 4, tier 5. I'm fine with those. And so then someone starts summoning dragons on top of you with no loot and no XP. Whereas monsters summoned inside of a pot, you already know are no loot, no XP.
I got you. So they're only going to be able to run these adventures where we're kneecapping them right off the bat is basically what we're saying. You won't be able to do this out in an adventure zone. Gotcha.
Yeah. The other thing is it shouldn't just be POT only. It should also be basement only, as well as dungeon only.
I think dungeon would be one of the major play areas.
Yeah. And but according to Chris, in one of his tweets from the other day, Econdis.
Actually, that's right in here. I thought it was where it says
those monsters are not going to have loot or XP. Even though he was working on GM spawned monsters giving loot and XP, he may have revised that train of thought because of whatever. I don't know. So we will find out. Let's see. Hold on.
I can tell you exactly where we're going to find that, and that's in
what
the release note.
Maybe. 7 hours ago, for the 3D printer folks out there who had requested it, here's the FBX file for the Clockwork armor. He'll share the bone armor soon as well. And you can finish up 2019 with the smell of melting plastic in the house and make people smile and possibly develop some sort of weird sickness like Fletcher did after doing a bunch of 3D printing in a non-well
ventilated area.
Yeah. Yeah, he was having all kinds of like allergy problems, sinus problems, headaches, and vision problems, all related to his 3D printer. Who would have thought?
Who'd have thought? That's right.
A poisonous gas would cause health problems. But yeah, that is that. Oh, yeah. Whereas Preston Jong is displaying his cosplay videos from other thing. And then someone did send him a tweet earlier. It was me, and for some reason I'm not seeing where it's at.
Tweets and replies, maybe?
No, it's not there. It doesn't have the @catnip games ones, but I did send him a tweet saying, "Hey, where's the ability to buy more than 1,000 Black Pearl at?"
Yeah, really.
That was something y'all were supposed to patch in a month and a half ago. It's like, come on. I can buy 5,000 bottles to make potions, but I can only buy 1,000 Black Pearl.
You can buy 100. Well, you can buy 32,767 out of those other goods.
In a stack of 50,000.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, hopefully that'll all get figured out and balanced, and maybe tweak those 100,000s down to just 30,000 piles just for giggles and grins.
Change it from a 16-bit integer
or
a different integer.
Yeah, make it so I can buy 60,000 at a time. That would be very nice. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's like
I think I spent about
money.
20 minutes last time I was out buying Black Pearl. 1,000.
I know. It's painful. It's a painful process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But exclamation! I love free shit giving away green growth potion because hey, we can. Is actually got to remind all you guys and gals who have those replenishing snowball boxes. Those actually kicked in the beginning of the month, so don't forget to go get all your snowballs out of those boxes before they expire again. Also, fireworks boxes also replenish in December, so I would go check all of those replenishing boxes this time of the year. Make sure you take full advantage of them and get all your goodies. One of these days, I'm just going to have a fireworks festival and invite like a dozen people because I've got loads of fireworks over the years from just constantly saving up and saving up and saving up. So,
yep, I've got a ton of fireworks.
That's when I remembered that I had the green potion, so I figured I'd start giving a few of those away because I really don't use them, and I've got a whole bunch of them floating around. So we'll give them away as prizes. How's that sound? Sounds good to me.
So there's a party at the house this weekend. You're invited if you know where I live.
I know where you live. Yeah, I've been there once.
I was driving, so you actually don't know where I live. You've been to my house.
Actually, I have your address because I've shipped stuff to that house.
Yeah,
so I have your deeds.
You have my address. Yeah,
I can get there.
But I should have some black light bulbs out on my patio right now. But yeah.
Black light? Interesting.
Yeah. Let's see.
Interesting. So,
but that means that there's something I need to Google search.
Do I even dare ask what the black lights are going to be used for? Sure. What are the black lights going to be used for, Jack?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a fun party, but I need to get some blacklight reactive rope. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Won't weight nylon work for you?
Won't what work?
What?
White nylon rope.
I don't know. But I could get a rope called Flaming Cupcake, which is hot pink, purple, and aqua.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think the color rope really does anything. So.
Well, this is a specially made rope that is blacklight reflective.
Well, again, yeah.
Or reactive, I should say. That gives me ideas.
Okay.
Ideas. I don't know what I would ever possibly do with the no clue.
The cat video, the cat memes are just getting deeper and deeper around here. I tell you what.
Cat memes? I love cat memes.
Yeah.
Oh, and Thraddy is like all of her Facebook ads are showing her sexy bras and lingerie today. What the hell?
And who
You
says
have
we
She
been
wouldn't
must have
wanna
followed
see-
a link
yeah.
by you.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't a link by me. If you see my Facebook stuff,
And who
I
says
love
we wouldn't want to see you in that outfit?
If
I-
I followed a Jack link, it would be showing me much worse.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
I don't know what you're talking
They're-
about. I'm
They're giving you
innocent.
picks based on where you turned back.
Now, what I really get a kick out of is I search for something, then I purchase it, and then once I've purchased it, I get a
Then
million
you're getting
more
ads
ads
for it.
for it.
Every fucking time.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
bought a power supply for this machine last week. Now I get power supply ads up the yin yang. It's like, I don't need it anymore. Stop showing me this shit.
I buy Corel Painter every fucking year, and it didn't give me the ad for the new version that had been out for like 2 months, and I bought it, and then I got ad.
And then you get, hey, upgrade now. They'll give you.
It never works the way you're
Yes.
supposed to.
Preston, I would censor your children from ever seeing a Jack Link, but that's beside the
What?
point.
Yeah.
Your children are just too straightforward to be looking at
I
that
do
kind
not
of
know
stuff.
what you're talking about. Preston is the one that did say that his wife did leave out one of her toys and the kids were playing with it.
And, he told that's
I-
his wife. That's a different story.
Yeah.
Have a the
I love the fact that he's got his kids hooked on the VR stuff, and he's teaching
Mhm.
them how to deal with all that stuff. Now that's
I
what
love the fact
I
that they're
dig.
working on developing their own games.
Yes,
that's
that even more so. But that's
Yeah.
another whole topic in itself. But yes, for those of you who don't know, our own Sater Farron, Preston Jong Productions does his own. Develops his own games and has fun with his kids. So if you ever get a chance, go check him out on Facebook. You got a link for us we can send everybody to there, buddy?
and as well as a Steam link to his VR game, or a link to let's see, the House of Waxia or something. Oh, Savage Dad.
That's Capheus.
Yeah, that was caffeine.
Good tune.
Yeah, next it's gonna the Savage Dad is going to be a end up being a story of How I Met Your Mother. 20 seasons of never meeting your mother. But yes, what other things did we have to talk about? Because we were supposed to be going into the rabbit hole of PvP, RMT, and QA stuff, and release for next week.
Dave, dude, thank you for the raid. I don't know why it didn't pop up there. Is we got to talk a little bit about these GM powers, of course.
That is funny. Preston's like, my next VR app will be a timeout app, timeout VR app to punish children. That would be hilarious. You should make that
timeout in VR. That's hysterical.
It's for some reason there is a game on Steam with tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of downloads called Watching the Paint Dry. And you're just staring at a wall of paint. So yes, maybe what you should do is have the person like walk up to the stool, sit down in the corner, and just face the corner. That would be a brilliant game. It might make $5. But it's well worth it.
No, I mean, not for nothing. I could find just little, idiosyncrasies to get people to, get the kids to, put an ant in the corner and make them watch the ant. Noob Sky Blabber, thank you very much. 500 bits.
Oh,
you know what's gonna happen there? It gives me the funny chef's hat. I love this shit. I tell you what.
Yeah.
Give us a
I could
track
always-
number, brother.
Dun, dun,
1
dun,
through 52.
race menu. Dun, dun, dun.
As we wait, yes, I wanted to talk a little bit
22.
more about these GM skills, but I wanted to get what
Oops.
people's thoughts were on them and all that good stuff. The laboratory, huh?
I was on the random one, and it was Grandma's something or other. But it's like, I almost did that one as well. So don't forget, you have 1 minute to join on both streams. That's twitch.tv/NBNN News, twitch.tv/Cynesis.
That's once we click start.
And, well, as soon as you get to the race menu, not before you. So as soon as the race is up, then you can click start in 3, 2, 1, start.
There we go.
Because I already had like 5 people already in before I clicked start. Of course, I don't have anybody really playing. Yes.
Nobody ever plays with you.
Well, I disagree.
I don't know. I would say you play with other people, but I don't think
that is generally true. But sometimes someone does play.
Reciprocate.
Yes.
It's all about reciprocation.
But sometimes you just pull the hair a little bit.
And
have fun. Oh, that actually looks. I like the way the pink and white turns out with the candy cane look. That gives me ideas.
Gives him ideas.
Yes. I think I need to get a massive spool of this for Christmas. I don't know why. But 7 players on my stream. How many on yours?
We got a dozen, an even dozen.
Yay.
Racing down the track.
Yeah.
Shroud
Don't forget
of
the
Dracula. So far.
What does the winner get?
Well, it depends.
Well, if you are a player and you win, you get scrolls. But if Laz or myself wins, you get to send me all of your scrolls.
You get nothing. Speaking of winners, NBNN News out in front.
Yep. We've got Yaz, Mom, and Irish Eyes over on my side. I'm in 4th. You're in 5th. Now you're in 6th.
Well, it is marbles. You never know how the race is going to turn out.
Who's going to get ejected? That is the request.
We're waiting. We're coming up. First set of pegs, and then into the hamster ball.
I know that the hamster ball really does mess with some people.
Well, if you fall out in the wrong part of the spin, you're ejected. That's right. But I've still got my lead spinning down into the funnel. But then we've got the mixing bowls, and the mixing bowls
in the
become
lead.
Dangerous.
Brady has dropped out. Yaz is swimming down the deep, dark brown hole.
No, God, please, no! No!
Please, no!
Please, God, no. Yeah.
Now, Dracula gets a boost through the mixing bowls.
The double mixer is a great thing in the fact that it will occasionally like eject someone. But Yaz is on his way to
Tempest
victory.
Ejected.
And it is going to be Yaz.
Shroud of Dracula with Thradia in 2nd, flying right by me. I got caught up on those damn mixing bowls.
What was Yaz's in-game name?
Yaz?
I forgot. Yeah. What was your in-game name, Yaz? I completely forgot.
He'll tell you.
I know, I'm waiting on it. Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
Charlie.
Charlie. Yay. Charlie.
Charlie. Thought that was an L.
No, and some reason it's saying that character's not there. Charlie. Okay, helps if you spell it right, yes.
That does help quite a bit.
And that's also not coming up, or is it just Charlie A?
Now again, it's
Oh, he's got 2 eyes.
it's an interesting spelling. That this is one of those things.
Okay. 2 eyes, not an L. Okay. Yeah. Damn you and your spelling. That is my message.
Your
Now,
name.
what kind of scrolls did you want? Yes. Now I'm very tempted to buy like a 500-foot spool of this and then just cut it into like 30-foot, 10-foot, and 15-foot
Appropriate
sections.
lengths?
Yeah.
I gotta see. You got it shared down here?
Well, the picture of the ropes, and it's like the pink and white one looks like a candy cane the way
It
the way it's
does.
done.
It
Yeah,
does.
so I imagine the fun that you could have with that. So don't know what you're talking about. But yes, we have other things. What did we want to talk about right now?
I don't know. I was gonna talk about the GM stuff, but I guess we should wait a little bit more till we really see what's gonna happen with. But I can tell Econdis that those critters will not be given any loot or experience, so I can see why they're going down that route. But you want to take a peek at the patch notes?
Peek at the patch notes.
Not the patch notes, the release notes, the early release notes.
You mean the thing I just linked?
Did you actually just link it?
Hands off. What's up there?
Okay, well, I already had it up, so I mean.
Okay. Now I have no idea why I launched an Avatar Circle page. I think I clicked on that in the thing. But
That's
yes,
still listed there.
I
It
linked
is.
the release notes, unlike last. Now I've got to figure out why the monitor's cutting off that little bit. Hold on, I've got a monitor to capture, and then let's just bring that in a little bit.
Fix it. Fix it.
Let's bring in that side a little bit. Done. Okay, y'all don't need to see the scroll bar. Okay, there. So, release 73 goes live Thursday, December 12th. Remember, this is the very earliest iteration of the release notes. There will be typos, there will be mistakes, there will be other things. But in release 73, this is something that I didn't expect to see.
Coming this Thursday. to
This
a computer
Thursday.
near you.
Story and scenes. There was a polish path. Polish.
I tell you what, we got to stop right there because I still see people doing the raffle, and you know what? I didn't pick the raffle, so let's get this raffle out of the way, and then we'll open another one that we'll do in about 15 minutes after this. How about that? Because that's the fun one. That's the I ain't decided yet what it's gonna be, but last minute to get in on this, and we'll move right along.
Okay, so Sultan Polish
Sultan
polished the main paths connecting where players arrive to major quest points, focusing on areas like signs.
Interesting. All right, closing the giveaway, picking a winner. And that would be Mom. Congratulations, Mom.
Congrats, Mom. Yeah.
And I tell you what, we're going to double it up because it's Friday.
I love Yaz's comment for the monthly giveaway. A foot of the candy cane rope Jack has non-used. Are you sure you don't want it used? I mean, there's an entire market for used items.
Oh, yes, there is. Price
in
goes up
Japan,
depending on who uses it.
in Japan, there's even vending machines for it. So yeah.
But congratulations, Mom, and we're gonna just have real fun today for Friday, and since it's the weekend, giving away 10,000 gold coins and 100 kodos here at the end of the stream in a few minutes. So let's cover this for a minute or two. We'll get down before we get to crafting and economy, I guess.
Yes. Then we also have tartar sauce polish. A general polish pass was made to one of the newest dungeons, including the addition of discoveries, more resurrection onks, adjustments of creature locations, improved lighting, improved sound effects, and additional thematic decorations, including lootable dead bodies.
And
Yeah.
and
And the removal of some inappropriate loot.
inappropriate loot. What was
Yeah.
inappropriate in the loot tables? I want to know.
Scrolls.
Well, I mean, we've complained
I mean,
about
anything
that.
that's player created should not be loot, anyways. I mean, I would love to see like NPCs that are, say, a blacksmith NPC with crafting tools. To where it's like, hey, you can. I mean, but at the same time, he's trying to kill you with it. And other things. I mean, it's like because a hammer is fucking heavy. It can do some
It
damage.
is. More people are killed with hammers.
Yeah.
That's a fact, folks.
Yeah, and that, or it's like you've got the dark star dildos. That's funny. They're a little pointy though. Dark blue monkey.
Yeah,
a little bit.
User
interface. Yeah. User interface, player game master tools, phase 1. They have our first phase of player game master tools live. Players will need to apply for a VIP flag, message Atos in the forum or Discord to apply. Once they have been approved, they will get a single no trade potion per event they wish to run that lasts 4 hours. Note, all commands are logged to a monitored internal channel all devs receive updates on. So the GM potion temporarily grants the following powers from the player console. And the reason I said so, that all the devs can actually look at it, how many devs play the game?
Well, what that's actually for was talked about some time back, and that's to see if anybody's
abuse.
Creating thousands of kodos, thousands of millions of gold, and dispersing it. Yeah, that's why it's logged like that.
But at the same time, it's creatures that they get to summon. So the commands that are going to be there are going to be GM Ghost, Slew, Teleport to player, Summon player, Set Weather Override, Apply Buff, Summon Monster, and Rename Item. So people are going to be able to GM rename items?
Yeah, that's what it says. And
yeah, I don't know if I like that idea.
Well, how much damage can be done? We can rename a lot of items as it is right now. What kind of abuse could be done by renaming an item?
Well, so I can now turn something into a Lord British something or other.
You might be able to call it a Lord British stool, maybe, or a Lord British table, but without a blazon or anything like that doesn't make it true. You won't get the crafted by. Again, I'm assuming that that won't be the case. I mean, say I craft an item and I give it to one of the GM player GMs, or I'm the player GM, and I take a crafted by me tool and a sword and make it, a Lord British Slayer. I mean, what harm is in that? Yeah, it screws with a lot of things.
I don't know.
Language, people, language. But under the summon monster from a preset list, there was that note that we were talking about earlier, and I wanted to get referenced, which was that there is no loot
No loot.
or experience to prevent
Yeah.
exploits. Bad GM
Um,
player. Bad GM player.
bad GM player. bad things. I want to know if like the renamed items are going to actually have a different color to show that it's a player renamed item versus a dev renamed item.
I'm sure that's a topic that we're going to have to wait for come up. It sounds like an Econdas task if I ever heard one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's an Econdas task. It's definitely not a
Econdas!
Lazarus. Hold on. Oh, I haven't heard this song in like a good hot minute because it's a thing called love.
Yay.
Lua integration phase 1.1
1.1. That's right,
includes
folks.
a further integration, further iteration of our integration of this full-featured but simple-to-use scripting language that can be used to create new features, simple user interfaces, or other client-side add-ons with just a few lines of code.
Just a few lines.
A few players have been incredibly busy creating all sorts of amazing data queries already since they did phase 1 in release 72. Join the Lua discussions forum to find out what everyone is making. Also, those on Discord can join the Lua scripting API channel for real-time chat and information. Look for more features to be exposed.
Exposed.
Wouldn't this be the place to actually say these are the things that have been exposed?
It would, but I believe that there's a whole forum dedicated to that says, hey, this is what we expose. But speaking of exposing things, gotta expose you folks to that NBNN Shroud Avatar app available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for most of your electronic devices. Because I'm not really updating it anymore, folks. It's beyond where I wanted to be with it, and of course, it is just useful for that handy dandy access to things like the radio, the NBNN Daily Britannian, the forums, our podcast, shopping the marketplace, or checking out the goings on the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar. Hosted on nbnn.info and brought to us by our friends at hometownhero.com.
That's right. It's the weekend edition of the NBNN Shroud the Avatar community calendar, which means it's going to be a long one. Don't forget, all the times on if you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, you need to email news@nbnn.info so that way Laz can look at it and ignore it for a while until you remind him to say, hey, hook up my calendar. And then he'll be like, hey, it's not a Google public calendar.
Here's my calendar.
Reset it. But yes, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. Send all your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so we can carefully curate those 2 minutes at a time. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You can always tune in your Ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to on a little show called Lunch with Us. At 8 o'clock on Virtue Radio is going to be the Beat of Novia with Aline Dragonfire. At 8 o'clock on Radio Free Britannia is going to be the Outlanders with Parson Bar and Vassler. Don't forget, new show. They're good guys. Yeah. Then
Same
at 10 p.m. on
their live stream. That's right.
The Outlanders. At 10 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia is the Weckard Room with Waz's Wad, which takes us to Saturday, December 7th, the day that lives in infamy, which is going to start off at 6 a.m. with Wake Up New Britannia with Wolfdom and Justin. At 9 a.m. on Virtue Radio is going to be Echoes from the Caverns. At 4 p.m. on Virtue Radio, Rockin' Power Hour with DJ McFoley. At 4 p.m. in-game, EVL is doing their Virtue League PvP tournament, which takes us to 6 p.m. On Radio Free Britannia. Time for some Sister Love and her Wild Safari.
Wild Safari.
That is Fiona Wildman taking over the airwaves. At 8 o'clock on Virtue Radio is going to be Echoes from the Caverns repeat, which takes us to Sunday.
Sunday. One day I'll put that sound effect back in.
I know. Yeah. at the Fair Park Coliseum. Starts off 9 a.m. with Strikers Rise and Shine between 9 and 11 a.m. At 10 a.m., EVL is hosting their crafting fair and training. At noon, Faster and Louder on Virtue Radio with DJ Dark Lord Sealith Rain. Oh, and Candor Atlantica has got an upper tiers group that's looking for 3 more to start. At 12:30 in-game, Bone Bloodgood's hosting Astronomy Night out in Caradrock, which in the final event of the weekend that is on the calendar is going to be EVL hosting their upper tiers XP run. And that's our community calendar for this weekend.
That's right. Don't forget you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here at NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch. You guys know what to do if you got this far. Hit those like buttons, hit those subscribe buttons, hit those follow and notify buttons. We do appreciate it. Every little bit helps. And of course, we thank you all for joining us daily right here on NBNN News. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. So go check out Black Rock Cove today. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us 12s and 6s Monday through Friday. So if you missed us live, you can catch us on replays. And as you heard, we've got all sorts of great stuff coming up. We got Parson Barn Basler tonight. We got Wake Up New Britannia tomorrow. We got Wild Safari tomorrow night right here on the airwaves in game. So check out wrfb.rocks/soda. It'll bring you up a link right in your web browser if you don't have an in-game radio. Shroudmusic.com for your ABC file needs. If you're just getting started out and looking for files to get in your Music Jones, and check out shroudmusic.com today. And if you're an old pro, you can upload and share your own. So go check out shroudmusic.com today. Torque.rocks, because Torque wants you to come check out his in-game items that he's got up for sale. Go out to Torque.rocks and it'll bring you to a listing of all his vendors where you can see where he's got for your usage. Capheus's wares, located on the marketplace. Capheus has got all the wood you'll ever need and more, including those beetle carapaces. And of course, ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go for all your virtual vendable goods here in the game. Because if you have TMS syndrome, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go. If you have NES syndrome, Shroud Marketplace.
NMS.
Oh.
TMS, too much shit, and NMS, need more shit.
NES, not enough shit.
Okay.
Yeah. I love this shit, I tell you.
You gotta love this shit. But ShroudMarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. You do need to register an account. If you want to start selling your stuff, you click on vendor registration on the left-hand side. But register for an account beforehand because you might want to buy anyways. But go to ShroudMarketplace.com look at anything and everything that is not a bannable offense. So accounts, game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. You can find it at Shroud Marketplace. And if you want to sell it, you can definitely have to click on vendor registration and click create new item and put your stuff up for sale.
Well,
'Cause
did
you
you see this castle lot, dude?
Which one? Is there another one?
The one for 5 1/4? Place anywhere?
There's a city lot deed for 5 1/4.
Oh, city lot. Sorry, I thought it said
Tax
castle.
free place anywhere city lot
city
deed
lot.
for 5 1/4.
I'm dyslexic.
I mean, 525. I mean,
How
but
did I
that's
get
still a
castle lot?
I don't know, because you were thinking about my castle lot that's up for sale. But you know what? That is a fantastic price, and I hope it sells.
Place anywhere tax free? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fantastic deal because you know what? I paid double that for a town deed, for a town lot deed. So, yeah. I've also sold them for double that as well. But yes, go buy it. Anything and everything, shroudmarketplace.com. But if you look at the time, Lass, you got something to close.
Yeah, we got to go ahead and wrap it up so we can get started on our weekend. Don't forget all sorts of great stuff available out there on the marketplace. So go check out shroudmarketplace.com today and see what's available out there. If you got anything you're looking for, go buy it. If you got stuff you want to get rid of, go sell it and have a good time on the marketplace. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and close out this final giveaway. We're also going to roll the credits and say some thank yous here live on stream. So got to say thank you to Noob Sky Blabber for the cheer today. And I believe Waldo also for the cheers on your side. Thank you both. Thank you all for joining us and tuning in. We do appreciate it. But here we go. Let's pick ourselves a winner. Yep, you missed out. And Yaz, congratulations.
Yes. Congrats.
You gonna spell that right for me so I can copy and paste, get it in there? So congratulations, Yaz, and congratulations, Mom, for your 2 winners here today on stream. And of course, thank you all for joining us. We'll be back with more on Monday right here on NBNN. And we got the fireworks going off in the background. I love this shit, I tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
But till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye.